The Continuous Professional Development Task Flow is ideal for handling large-scale registration for professional development training events. No more paperwork, confusion, or forgetting to issue certificates after the training is over. We're going to start by giving you a quick visual overview of the flow of tasks so that you understand the big picture. Thereafter, we'll show you how you, your team, and customers will interact with the task flow solution. The task flow starts when a new client registers for the event by filling in the form called Request Training. They complete their registration by filling in the Personal Details of Person to be Trained form, the Person Responsible for Training form, and the How Did You Hear form. Next, the registrant is sent a thank you email, and admin is notified about the registration. Admin indicates once they've sent an invoice or cancels the registration and explains why in the Reason for Cancellation form before a cancellation email is sent to the client. If admin sent an invoice, a payment reminder is sent in the next step. Admin is told to check for payment and the attendee receives confirmation about their registration. Admin indicates once payment has been received and a payment confirmation email is sent. Once the training has been completed, DocRaptor creates a PDF of the attendee's training certificate, and a link to the PDF is sent to the attendee in the last email. You can make the first form in this task flow available to your customers by sharing a link with them or embedding it in a page on your website. Let's see what that would look like. In the first publicly displayed form, Request Training, the attendee enters their email address and reviews the details of the training workshop before saving the form. They enter their personal details into the next form, including their name, date of birth, and details about their profession and the company that they work for. After entering their contact details and postal address, they indicate if they have any catering requirements and save the form. The next form, Person Responsible for Payment, automatically copies the details over from the previous form. These can be changed. Additional required fields are filled in by the client, and they indicate if they'd like a quote before saving the form. In the last registration form, the client can indicate how they heard about the training and decide if they want to join a mailing list before agreeing to the terms and conditions and saving the form. As soon as the client saves the last form, an email is automatically sent to them confirming that their registration has been received, and admin receives an email informing them of the new registration. Now let's have a look at how you and your team will use Cotive to manage new registrations internally. Every registration is displayed in the live task flow view in a spreadsheet-like format. From here, they can continue any active task flows. In this form, admin enters the invoice number for the client and indicates that the invoice has been sent. They can cancel the registration at this point, and the task flow would handle the necessary steps in that process. Emails are automatically sent reminding the client to make payment and telling admin to check for payment. Then, admin can leave comments about the payment status before indicating that the payment has been received. Next, admin either indicates that the event has been cancelled or completed. Once again, if cancelled, the task flow will take admin through the necessary cancellation process. A PDF certificate is generated, and a link to the certificate is sent to the attendee. You can also view the history of any active or completed task flow. All of the details entered during the task flow are displayed, and you can view all emails that have been sent and all forms that have been filled in, as well as the generated PDF certificate. You can download an Excel spreadsheet of all of the active task flows, delete specific task flows from the live task flow view, and add or remove columns of data from the view. When dealing with hundreds of entries, it can be difficult to find specific data quickly by browsing. Instead, use the quick filter to search for specific task flows by names, events, dates, and more. If any task has failed to complete, you can view its details in the History view and click Retry to activate it again once any errors have been fixed. If you need help wrapping your head around registrations for professional development training events, then you can copy this taskflow solution directly into your Kotive account for free. The taskflow is automatically copied into your account when you select it. Want to make 1 or 2 changes to fit your solution better? No problem.